So much has already been said and written about Grand Theft Auto 3 and its follow-up, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, that I'm really just going to cut to the chase here. If you want a full explanation of the games, the text review goes into a little more depth. So let's just focus instead on these Xbox versions of the game and what actually makes them the best versions of the games ever released. The main difference found in the Grand Theft Auto Double Pack is that the graphics have been bumped up quite a bit, actually. These games started out on the PS2 and then moved to the PC. And the games were cleaned up when they were released on the PC, but then now another level of kind of graphical sheen and polish have been added on top of that PC version. So now you're seeing things like improved lighting. You'll see reflections on the cars. The fire will kind of spout off a little more light to it that makes it look a little more realistic. The game's in Dolby Surround 5.1. The control works really well. That actually takes a little bit of getting used to if you're more familiar with the PS2 or PC versions, but the control in the Xbox version works just as well. The game's got custom soundtrack support just like the PC version. Basically, these games are still great. And the enhancements that have been made to both games really serve to just kind of spruce it up and make it, still respectable by today's standards. So GTA 3 doesn't really look like a 2-year-old game. It might not look, like top of the line, the very top of the Xbox quality ladder, but the game certainly looked great. The draw distance have been increased out a little bit. The frame rate is mostly pretty solid. What's most important is that the game still plays incredibly well. You see far enough to do things. The whole world just feels alive. The whole world just looks fantastic. On top of all of that, you're getting 2 full games for the price of basically 1 full game. And these are 2 of the fullest full games you'll ever find. The games have just tons of missions, tons of things to do, and on top of that, there's a lot of great optional stuff you can go do. You can drive taxis, pizza delivery, all kinds of just extra little things that really do help the world kind of come alive, and it feels like a whole lot more than it actually is in some cases. The game just really comes together. Every single facet of the game works to enhance the other facets of the game, and by and large, they're 2 of the most complete packages that you're going to find out there. If you are either looking to play these games again or an Xbox owner that hasn't played them yet, the Xbox is really the best place to play both of these games, so don't hesitate to pick this package up immediately.